I'm live. Let's see if I can put this onto my Facebook. Okay. This has been absolutely horrendous. Not only just for me, but for the whole family. In February, I did the home bowel test. I wasn't going to. Malcolm nagged me, so I did. Anyway, it came back positive for blood, etc. So I had a colonoscopy in early March, and they diagnosed a cancer growth in my bowel. Which floored me, as it would anyone. Anyway, they put me on category 1, and I was booked to go in for surgery to have it removed on the 31st of March, which happened. And I was in hospital for 4 days, came out on the 4th of April, I think. Yep, 4th of April. The doctor said they took 30 centimetres of my bowel away and the cancer was gone. So, yep, everything's cool. Well, just last Thursday on the 9th, I noticed that the bandage of my wound was just full of blood and stuff. So Mel took me to emergency and they had a look, and a surgeon came in. I mean, I was there for hours. Malcolm had to go home. He couldn't stay with me because of this COVID thing. So the surgeon came in eventually and he gave me some local anaesthetics around the infected part of the wound, which was red like a rosy red apple. Gave me some locals, and then he cut open a little bit of the wound and blood and stuff came out. So they admitted me into hospital again. So I've just got out today. Now, while I was in this time, they dressed my wound every day, cleaned it, and it was still oozing stuff. Pain was getting less though, but have a look at you can't see that. That's the back. You probably can't see that either. All that bruising there is failed attempts at a cannula. All failed attempts. And then This one, three different cannula sites. So I felt like a pincushion. So sore. Anyway, every day they came and they dressed the wound and, cleaned it up. And then this morning, the actual surgeon that did the op came by, said that I could go home and they'll give me some antibiotics to take with me and that everything was going to clear up. And he said, the really good thing is, your growth was not cancer. I mean, I am grateful that it wasn't cancer, because, well, who wants cancer? Even though it's taken out, little bits can go everywhere. But that first diagnosis has put me and my family through hell since February. It was just, well, I say just, but it was a polyp right up in the middle of the bowel, about the size of a small Easter egg. I hope that doesn't put you off chocolate. Anyway, there was no cancer. Needless to say, I am furious. I'm, like I said, I'm grateful that I didn't have cancer, but I'm furious that we have been put through that. They obviously didn't do their testing properly in the first instance, their biopsies. So, oh, and it still hurts a bit. Anyway, I had a wound nurse come in and see me today, and she put a little gauge in the wound, and she found that at a 45-degree angle from the open wound where the emergency surgeon cut me open, there was a canal of 5 centimeters long, and it was just full of blood and pus. So she cleaned it out, and she put some more dressing in, and etc., etc. And now I've got home nursing coming starting from Friday. But the reason they took out 30 centimeters of my bowel was because some of it was twisted around old scar tissue from previous ops. So in that way, it's a good thing I've gone through all this hell. But, to believe that you've got cancer, and for your children to believe that their mum's got cancer and it's not true, it's just mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. Anyway, I'm home. My little doggie's glad to see me, as is Mel, of course. It's great to be home. So all of my family and friends that have given me all the good wishes, thank you so much for being on my side. And everything is going good from here on in, because if this doesn't clear up, I'm not going back. I couldn't stand to be poked and prodded anymore. No more needles in me. So we just got to have some positive thinking here, and it's all going to get better. Okay. Love you all. Thanks for sticking by me. Bye.